I'm Derek Askey.
Ursula Askey.
Papa Cat.
I'm 21. I started when I was 19.
I started when I was 15 years old. I'm 18 now, and in the summer it would be 3 years.
Yeah, I'm 56. The Legend of Fairleigh Avenue.
My dad displayed the medals. There's probably like, I don't know, like 15 or 12 here. I have a national level, went to Wall, and then a shit ton of Arm Fight Club. Some are blue, some are green, some are bronze, most are gold. Why do I keep arm wrestling? Secretly, I love it so much internally, but some days I don't want to train. I feel left out because I'm the only girl. But most days I actually do really love arm wrestling. I say that I'm forced into it, but no, I do it freely, my own will. I do love arm wrestling. It is very, it shows you're so much inner strength that you can just put onto the table as well, which is really fun. Apparently I've inspired people because every time that I see my name on YouTube, it has like a couple thousand views, and I'm like, oh my god. So I think that I want to arm wrestle to inspire a lot of people, actually, because I'm young, female, and it's not a lot of strong females that are out there that don't look like a crazy man, and I'm not. I'm just strong. So I want to inspire other girls to be strong. I want to be a world champion. I know I'm going to be a world champion. That's the thing. It is in my state of mind. I know that one day I'm going to be world champion. I would have won the nationals last year if it was open, and I know that for a fact because I'm very confident in myself and my abilities. So yeah, and I love challenges. Secretly, I do love challenges. What is there not to love about the community of arm wrestling? Are you kidding me? Everybody's so friendly, everybody's so nice, everybody's so accepting of everybody's beliefs and what they do outside of arm wrestling. So just kind of brings us all together, which is fun. Jody? I would love to have, like, Devin's girlfriend, Jody. I'm not sure if I would be able to beat her because she's been arm wrestling for a very long time and she has a lot of intensity, which I would love to match. I don't know if I would be able to beat her. I would love to try to beat her. That would be fun. Maybe one day.
I've actually been pulling for about almost 3 years, and I've been in almost every tournament from 2019 to 2020, and I haven't placed on any of them. But I've recently won that round robin, which was really fun. And I want to keep climbing the ladder. I really love the sport. The people in the sport are just phenomenal. Some of my best friends are arm wrestlers. I like that our whole family does it. It's kind of interesting too, because like you have that family dynamic of like trying to get your sister to train. It's like come do your arm wrestling chores, But it's so addictive. I think the hardest part about arm wrestling is the resting, because you're not arm wrestling, The training is so much fun. They're just the most solid bros you'll ever meet. Like you could be having a super match with a guy in a couple months, or someone who that you gotta fight for your spot, but you guys are just like best friends. When you're not on the table in the tournament, and when all the cards aren't down, like everyone's just so catering and cooperative and super cool. I think the general, a good arm wrestler is measured by how much they value the other guy's welfare. I think very rarely do you have arm wrestlers that aren't very cool guys. The world's nicest arm wrestler, except for Mike. Who? Which Mike? There's like 7 Mikes.
Big Mike from Brantford.
Oh, okay, he's the nicest guy, and then Jamie Staken, dude, he's the nicest guy. He's so strong, but man, he's the nicest guy ever.
Yeah,
man.
I love him. Yeah.
So yeah, we're the 3 nicest arm wrestlers. And me, I don't know. I sometimes it's a disadvantage, and I let people manipulate my hand and stuff.
No, I think it's an advantage.
It can be, because you know how to fight from a losing position, which is super important.
But also people underestimate you when it comes to a match.
I think people do, but recently people have been acknowledging me, which I really appreciate. We have the coolest cats in the whole arm wrestling community. That one cat has been sleeping there since practice started, and people have been yelling and throwing tables around, and people, you know, we're the Armcats, and because of them.
You're the man of the house.
3 years.
3 years? How did you get into arm wrestling?
I had a hernia surgery moving furniture 3 years ago. Came out of Shouldice Clinic and I was pretty drugged up. And I realized I could curl. And that's all I needed. And I started sitting around the house during my recovery watching Devin Larratt videos. WAL, Hellraiser, UAL. It's really addictive for some reason. I don't know what it is really. I was kind of wondering that the other day. It's kind of stupid. I know, I love it. Love the people. I feel like I'm in a family that you can't really replace any other sport, I don't think. I like being able to go to a bar and be in my jeans and still compete. Washroom there, bar over there, all my friends right here. It's kind of what it's all about. It's the people like kind of Matt Smith and Sarah Wilson kind of came up and gave us a family hug one day, and I thought, I think we're in this family.
That's
and that
great,
was
yeah.
it. This is Missile Command.
Where do you have it?
Because it's really fun.
This is my older sister, Ursula Askey. She is not an arm wrestler, but she is very beautiful and works at Domino's. Thank you. Okay. So these are Armtoberfest, which is the first event we've been to, and then we went there again. National level, wall level, and then Arm Fights, which is just local level, and then I have provincial as well, but I got last place, which was fine. You know, that was fine. Level. They got stopped at the airport because they were suspicious material in my baggage, which was pretty funny. And then I did. And then these are just like our favorite event. First year. Ta-da! Perfect. Thanks.
She's a little done with me. See, she was looking right into the camera and now she's ignoring you.